no live music.
Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Is that my mom or Councilwoman Morales talking?
It's both. Ten cuidado, mijo.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks. I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here. Scuff marks. Looks like Eugene might have been dragged that way.
Come on, just tell us where it is. Stop making this difficult. Wow.
Hey, fellas! You want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it. Oh, man. Here comes the rest of the band.
Took you guys long enough? Get the spider!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they
I
left me
just
my
said Angela
keys.
that stopped him
Here,
right there.
take these and open my trunk.
Okay.
Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Oh. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. They ain't nothing but bebop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay. Thanks, man. If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just midnight rendezvous with criminal mastermind. No biggie. Who's this? Time to take down the boss of this operation.
Yeah.
And find the rest of those museum pieces.
This bitch down.
No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
Oh,
no,
this
we
asshole.
didn't.
No.
Now
This
where's
is
our money?
sketchy.
Where is the saxophone?
Fuck, you fucking dickhead.
Darren?
Yeah, for real, Darren.
The big donor from the museum?
Yeah.
Better bust up this party and have a talk
Knew
with
it.
him.
It was sketchy about him.
Should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us.
We don't work for free. I think maybe we need to show you how we feel. With our fists. What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big guns. They're still on the way. Spider-Man, help me.
I was just trying to get the stolen things back for the museum!
That's not true.
I can explain. That's gonna have to be a longer conversation. Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Bitch ass.
Thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable
I'm sure,
explanation.
dickhead.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here. Time to exterminate a spider.
Darren, stay back.
Yeah, that's right.
Darren?
Bullet. He was like,
Are you kidding me? He was right here.
where is he? Where's the little 7-inch
I still have
snake?
his number. Sounds like he's close.
Of course. Yeah, run the tail between his legs.
Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever.
Yeah, you're
He
gonna pass
produced
through it on
half
me.
the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Not today, Darren. Whew. Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum. All Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security. All lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
For real, straight up.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
Very 7x8 cell. Little boyfriend up in jail.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to every one of you for saving me.
Okay.
And thank you, Rio
good.
Morales, our city.
Oh, let's look up some history.
Championed this event so tenaciously.
Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
Clyde Stubblefield laid down some of the most influential and most sampled funk rhythms ever recorded. His drum patterns laid the foundation not only for funk music, but also for much of hip-hop. Right there's the man himself.
All
got here.
And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis? Huh.
Ooh.
Josephine
He's
Baker,
built.
role model.
Yeah, the history and business behind her. We have Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker was a framework and entertainer, civil rights activist, undercover agent in the French Resistance during World War II. She captivated audiences around the world, the first black woman to star in the major motion picture in 1921. She made a splash performing at the Florence Mills. I can't even say it. I hope it sounds right. Florence Mills in Paris, sometimes accompanied by her pet cheetah. Ooh, the cheetahs. What a gal. Pretty cool. And there's more history. Fuck. Oh. Got here.
Hope I can say I accomplished that much someday.
Hazel Scott. A Trinidad-born American, Hazel Scott was a piano prodigy and virtuoso who received scholarships to study at Juilliard at age 8. She became a accomplished jazz and classical pianist and vocalist throughout the 1930s and 1940s in New York nightclubs. The first black woman to ever have her own television show in America. She used her visibility to advocate for civil rights. All about civil rights. History. Was that Yankee?
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I can tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Let's see, more history. We went to there. I was guess.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
So we're absorbing all this rich history right here. Oh, now I know. Amazing people. What's this? Okay, let's see.
Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gas light, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there.
Langston Hughes wrote poetry, plays, and novels, and was greatly influential during the Harlem Renaissance. He wrote for black people in the style of a black art form. Jazz. His words mimic the swing, the rhythms, the repetition of jazz. The Weary Blues by Langston Hughes. Oh, come on.
Art and music can really make a difference in the world.
Bring people together. Claude McKay. Claude McKay was a American poet, novelist, intellectual, and political activist. Became a central figure of the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s. Poems celebrate Jamaican culture, pushed back against the racism he experienced when he came to America. Okay. Got that clear.
We were hoping you'd be here.
I was a myth from the
Your mom is something
other place.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
It's something that smells a little sketchy.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Can I look at it or ignore it? Damn, it looks beautiful. Dunes. Okay.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff.
No, saving the world, listening to tunes, making tunes. Gabriel Jones was a company jazz trumpeter in the 1930s Harlem who studied with then drummer Bellman. They remained friends and played music together before enlisting in army challenges during World War II. Bellman was held as a POW by the Nazis and finally gave his life while saving humanity from a Nazi virus. Jones later served in the Korean War and served a long and distinguished career in SHIELD. Oh, SHIELD. Oh, Spider Cat.
Hey, Miles. I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course.
What?
Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
Yeah. We look at some great history in this section. What's here? Yeah, so. Ooh.
Huh. So basically, Bebop let musicians show off. Eugene was right. That is what MCs do. Gotta listen a little more closely.
A saxophonist, Charlie Parker, also known as Bird, helped develop the bebop style, which expanded the possibilities of jazz music, speeding up tempos, adding more complex chord progression, and allowing for virtuosity and improvisation. No, I'm gonna say, please don't troll me. Virtuosity and improvisation. Oh, can I get down? Yeah, but can I do the shmoney dance? Yeah. Okay, dude. Whip. And then. Good. Stock.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
Awesome.
Okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here.
See, no. That reminds me.
Dance with
That's
me.
what I do.
Show me how to salsa.